What's up, people, and welcome back to the stocks of the week. Today, we're going to check out the stocks that we are currently trading right now. The first one we're going to take a look at is Tesla. Still, if we look at the delta right here as well, we cannot forget this. If we take a look at the delta, we can clearly see that we are still in an uptrend. You can see here we are making lower lows on the chart, but we are making higher highs and higher lows on the delta. Means that we are still bullish. I do believe that we are going to bounce off somewhere around these levels because we're starting to see that sellers are coming in. So as long as we don't break these levels, I'm still bullish. The Nasdaq is also going down right now, so it's not really weird that it's going down. So in the next couple of days, I'm gonna expect a move to the upside. I did take out a position right here. I took out 50% right here, not at the exact top, but at the black line right here. I took out 50% of the thing, so 50% is still running. But I just wanted to secure a position right here, since I in the next few days I might not be able to keep a track on the stocks very well. So just wanted to make sure that I did not lose on that trade. Moving on to SBB, we did take profit in the previous video, which is very nice, very nice. But I just wanted to show you something right here. I did make this the day after I recorded the video. So I thought that we were going to bounce on the support and then move up. But I didn't enter because I wasn't sure, since we bounced twice on this and then went up and got rejected pretty damn hard right here. So I waited and I just drew these lines because that was the possible scenario. Obviously now what I think is going to happen is we actually take profit on that, so I can remove this. What I do believe is going to happen is that we are currently at a retest. So this is what I would do right now. I would wait for it to go up a little bit, and if it doesn't, worst case scenario, we would enter right here. I would target the low of this right here, because this is like support, so it's pretty small chance that it's going to bounce there. I would put the stop loss right above the resistance right there. That's where I would take. I would actually take 25% right here at the lowest point right here. As you guys can see, we have broken the. We have not broken this lower low, but we went up quite hard in my opinion, and now we went down, and yeah, we're probably gonna go up. We retested it, now we're gonna go back down. I would take a little bit here of the take profit. That's up to you to decide. 25%, 50%, 75%. Nothing I can decide for you. It's how much you want to risk, etc. Take a little bit here and then wait for it to go down here, and then the rest, if you want, you could take at the support down there. Personally, this is a stretch because we're talking about a drop of 5%. Not impossible, but we do have a pretty strong support here, so the chances of breaking through are not that high, but you know, that's how I would take the trade. I'm not personally going to take the trade because, as I said, I'm not going to be able to keep track of the stocks for the next coming week, so I'm not going to take a trade in the SPB since I'm not 100% certain of this on the trade. Gold still in the green. We're not making lower lows, as you can see, but we are slightly making higher highs. So I actually took out 50% of the profit right here as well. I think it was like above, like somewhere here, maybe. Let's see, 19, 20. Yeah, I think it was around there. Anyway, yeah, I took out 50% around here. I'm just gonna let the rest run. If it hits this, I'm gonna put the stop loss like here above this. Since if it breaks this, we're still gonna be in the profit, but we are not gonna like risk this profit right here. So on the 50%, I still made a good 1% with leverage. You know, it's a good trade, really good trade. Moving on to, we actually hit target profit here, so, or take profit, so I'm gonna remove this as well. Let's see here, which one was it? It was SBB. Tesla, we're still in Apple here. Oh, on Apple, we did actually hit take profit as well. I didn't actually check this before the video, so this was a surprise for me as well. I haven't checked the stocks account either, but apparently we hit take profit on Apple as well. We are making lower or higher lows here, as you can see, from this point right here. These 2 points, we are making higher lows. So from here, I expected the bounce to be happening. Right there. I think we are probably going to go down in the next coming time, retest this right here, this wick, do a retest of the wick, and then keep going up to close the gap at least. And if we move over the gap, you can see it's worked as a resistance right here before. If we go above the gap, I think we're going to hit the resistance again, or stop right here. As you can see, we do have a gap here as well that's been filled, so I don't think it's going to be moving up there, but somewhere around these lines as well, then around like 184, 185 ish. But yeah, if I would enter this trade, I would have entered at the resistance as soon as I saw like a candle move up, like in the 15 minutes. As soon as this candle closes like this, I would have waited for it to go down a little bit. In this case, it wouldn't have gone down that much, so it wouldn't have been like a much better entry, but as I would wait for the recoil phase to be over. So you can see these red and the first green. Here I would take this trade. I would put the stop loss underneath the first candle right here, and I'll put the take profit at this right here. That's how I would do this trade. If it does bounce back on these levels right here, let's see here, is there it is. No, here, and I think it's going to. I do think it's gonna bounce on these levels right here. If it does, you could enter another trade like this and put the stop loss right on about these two candles, and then put the take profit at the same, pretty much the same trade but in different sizes. That's how I would take this trade. Not going to, because I mentioned previously that I can't check the stocks for now. We are making higher highs and making lower lows on the chart, while making higher highs on the delta, which is a bullish sign. So gonna have like a small recoil, maybe we can even bounce like here. Small chance that we go down, small chance that we bounce here. Can't say for certainty, but I do think we're still in the bullish market right now. Disney, not the best trade. We got stopped out on one of them. Right here, we got stopped out on this one. But as we can see, we're still in a bearish trend right here, making lower lows on the delta. I would personally, I did take this trade, but with a very small portion of the account, thankfully. Wait, is there two? Oh, there is. There. Personally, I would maybe watch it go up, because it is showing sign a little bit of bias. So if it goes up, maybe retest like around here, this resistance right here. That's where I would like take it out. So I'm gonna remove this trade. This trade is no longer a trade I would be interested in. Gonna wait for it to go up, then take out the position. Small loss, but the other wins made up for it big time. Volvo, same kind of here. We're in consolidation for now. If we move over to the 4-hour time frame, we can check the delta right here. As you can see, we are making higher lows, as you can see here. So I do think we're gonna go bounce up. We did break the channel though on the trend. So if we do break above here, if we do come up here and we show a sign of weak buying, I'm going to get out of the trade, because that shows that we're just going to do a retest of the trend line and then maybe go down. So I'm going to keep track of the delta and the candlesticks right there. Check out like the buy pressure and sell pressure, vice versa. BRF, we anticipated that's going to go up and then keep going down. So let's see here. This is where I would take some profit, right at these tops right here. If we check the delta, we are making lower lows on the delta right here, but we have a recoil phase right now. So depending on where this closes, if this closes above this high or this low, sorry, I would still be in the trade, wait for this to go up and then take out the trade. Maybe like it's probably gonna go up to around these levels, maybe if we're lucky. But yeah, I'll just wait for it to push up a little bit more and then take out the profit. We're still talking about a 5% profit as of now. So not bad, not bad. Disney not in the trade. Gold still in the trade. Tesla, yeah. But that's as of now. As you can see, the US 101, a little bit of a bad trade. I'm actually not in this trade right now. I actually took out the profit at these levels right here at 92, but I just put the stop loss to see where I would have to take it out for it to be a 1 to 2. So yeah, it was a 1 to 1.2. Yeah, not the best trade, but it was a quick trade. It worked out good. I actually made some percentage on that. Not the worst trade, but it could have been better, obviously. Small trade. Small, like, I did not put a lot of money on that trade. Overall, we're in the profit. We are in the massive greens as of now. Hope you enjoyed.